Hey, in this video I'm going to share with you the #1 way that you can keep your audience engaged. Enjoy the video. It happened while I was traveling in Poland. Hey Paul, you asked a question which was how to keep the audience engaged, how to keep the energy up and how to make people laugh while in an event. Well, let's tell you first what not to do. Don't tell jokes. It's not a great way for a presenter, a performer, to get laughs. Instead, tell stories that in themselves are funny, because within the story there's a twist or something that unexpected happens or something that's just funny. It's a funny slice of life. And find a way to build that story into the content as a reference point, meaning the story itself adds some value. There's a learning point to the story rather than it just be funny. Now, there's nothing wrong with just telling a funny story, but it might feel a little bit bit of a detour from the main content if you just do a funny story only. So try to find a story that's got a valid teaching point attached to what you're talking about that in itself is funny. Now, what is it in a story that makes it funny? It's these twists, which is often a few unexpected words that come out of somebody else's mouth in the story. Meaning you're expecting to say one thing, but they say something else. That in itself can be funny, because all humour is a bit of a derailment. What does that mean? It simply means you're going down one particular track and suddenly something unexpected happens that often causes laughter to occur. If you're ever making fun of someone, make fun of yourself, become the jester. So often a great way to do that is to tell quite early on in the presentation a first, a fault, or excuse my language, a fuck up story. Meaning a story where you did something for the first time and screwed it up. A story where you have some sort of fault of yourself, so whatever happened, it's your fault, you made an error, or it's a complete screw up, where you did something completely random. It wasn't the first time, but it was a bit of a fuck up story. So those are often good, because what happens is it actually takes you off the pedestal, shows you're okay not being perfect, causes laughter to occur, warms people to you rather than see you as some untouchable. And that often will increase the engagement as well. So yeah, a few tips that should. Thanks a lot, Paul. Good question. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed this video on the #1 way to keep your audience engaged. If you haven't already done so, I recommend you subscribe to this channel now by clicking below to subscribe, and also press the bell for notifications, and I'll let you know when a new video is released. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you very soon.